All right, guys. So my key message to this video here is do not panic. For for those who are seeing all the headlines about AI and artificial intelligence, yes, it's growing. Yes, it is the real deal. Yes, it is kind of changing how search engines work. You now have Chatgpt, you have Grok, you have Anthropic, you have Perplexity, you have maybe a couple of different other AI platforms that I'm forgetting about. But anyway, the going trend right now is that people are starting to use these AI platforms for search more often. Google has what's the name of theirs? Gemini. But yeah, people are starting to use it more and more, especially the younger people that are out there. But my big message is do not panic. Yes, search engines are going to be operating differently. We're seeing the headlines. You guys probably see the AI overviews in Google. You see that it's a little different, especially if you use ChatGPT or the others. The search experience is different. So in our industry, the marketing industry, you have a lot of people that are out there that are, they're they're getting worked up. Everything's changing. It's all going to be different. Our work's going to change. Our job is going to somewhat change, and people are kind of in a panic over it. But the big headline that I recently read from a recent study is that number one, AI search use is only 3%. So only 3% of the searches that are out there are used on one of these AI platforms. So 3% of the pie is, still pretty small. And out of all the people that use ChatGPT, 95% of those people still use Google. So we might be seeing some overlap. So we might have a situation where it's kind of like, okay, more and more people are using these AI platforms, and that's great, and that number is eventually going to climb. But if the vast majority of those same people are still using Google, then Google is still going to remain, really important and relevant for you to pop up at the top. So we're very, very, very early. We're very early. Um, you definitely want to invest in trying to position your company as well as possible for these AI search engines because, again, I do think AI is real. I do think it's going to become more and more of a bigger deal. Yes, it's absolutely going to change how search engine optimization is done, but we're so early that no one really knows for sure how exactly things are going to change. So um, we're early. Main thing is Google for right now. But definitely the AI stuff is something to experiment with, monitor, and to work on. But for right now, Google is still the gold standard.